Hello friends and future friends, I am Shrewboy313 and welcome back to the Pokemon White Weakling Challenge. At this point, that's my cursor, excuse me, we are actually here at the Pokemon League and, well, you can see that our Pokemon, they're all level 49. I don't really think, movesets have changed at all, even though I said that I was going to head to the move people. Actually, I think I will just quickly do that. Where's Mr. Alton City? Yeah, I looked up... Spoilers, I did look... Well, it's not really spoilers. I looked up the levels of the Elite Four in this game. And, like, the Elite Four all have... I think it's 4 Pokemon. 3 at level 48 and 1 at level 50, which... with a team of level 49s, that should be manageable. And then I looked up the level of N's team, and they're all level 50 apparently, minus the one that's not. Right, Powder Snow. Ice Beam, that's what I'm after. Yes, get rid of Ice Fang. Goodbye. Yes, it's more than okay to get rid of Ice Fang for Ice Beam. There we go. Right, that's fine. And I think I'm probably gonna, well, it depends on like how long the battles take, but I'm probably gonna do what I normally do with like Elite Four in Pokemon, or the Elite Four in Pokemon games. I'm just gonna like have 2 to 1 episode. And then like, what would be the champion battle in an episode on their own. That's normally what I've done, but, yeah. Right, oh, I've only got 60 grand. I feel like I might need revives more than anything. So I think 40 will probably be enough, and then the rest of the money can go on full restores. Right, $200. I mean, we don't really need money for anything at this point. I think we've got all the items we need. The Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You just have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling until you defeat them all, or are defeated yourself. Sure, let's go in. You see, now I like this Elite Four. I like having the option to like battle who I want in whatever order. And also I feel like I'm going to sneeze very soon, so if I do apologise. Bless me. There, professionalism. I could just cut that out, but I do not have the time for editing very minor things like that. Right, now I'm just going to be going from left to right, because that's the order that I know. I say that's the order that I know, that's the order that I assume it would normally be, you know, 1, 2, 3, then 4. Right, oh, I think this woman's Chantel, or Chantal. She normally uses ghost types. Right, ooh, also, who have I got up first? Okay, Amaterasu, I feel like that's a pretty safe bet. Eyes brimming with dark flame, this man rejected everything other than himself in order to bring about one singular justice. That's part of a novel I'm writing. I was inspired by the challenger who was just here, and somehow I got a little sad. Excuse me, you're a challenger, right? I'm the Elite Four's ghost type user, Chantal, and I shall be your opponent. Alright, here we go. Kimberly, the first member of the Elite Four, or whatever their name is. Tamer Kimberly. Starting, oh, only with a Tranquil, that's actually really good for me. Right, since it's only a Tranquil, that evolves from a P-Dove, but then it evolves into Unpheasant. So it is only a mid-stage evolution, so that's a really good start for us. Right, what's it gonna do? Swagger. Right, just to be on the safe side, I am gonna use a full heal because I don't want to run the risk of hurting ourselves immediately. So where are you, full heals? There you are. Right, and then I think I'm just gonna Rock Slide next turn. Oh, that's not actually bad. It swaggered to confuse me, and then feather danced to get rid of the attack boost that Swagger gave it. That's not actually bad. I mean, we've still got the defense buffs and the one attack buff we got from the beginning, so that's the main thing. Right, her Tranquil is down. A Pelipper. You know what, I'll stick in with Amaterasu. It's weak to... Pelipper's weak to... Oh, this is a level 50, right. And it avoided the attack. Oh, God. And now it's used Tailwind, it's essentially doubled her team's speed. And the thing is, I don't know how many, if any, you know, PP recovery items I actually have. Let me just actually look. Do I have any leper berries? I don't, so... Oh, wait, no. Maybe if I looked in HP, PP... Nope. Oh, I've got 2 max elixirs, okay. Because, I mean, I've used 3 rock slides already. Not very good. Right, I mean, the Pelipper's down at least, so that's 2 of the 4 down. Alright, and Army's level 50. A Lopunny, right. Actually... No, let's switch into Hades. I was gonna say, because Lopunny, other than, I think, Jump Kick, it doesn't learn any moves that aren't just normal type. But then I realised it's a normal type, I could just use... Never mind. I was gonna say Submission for a one-hit KO, but after it charming me with the... Of course they have the Tailwind, that's why. Right, Tailwind petered out, let's try a Surf. And that is the move I'm worried about from a Lopunny, because it has like a 30% chance to confuse. Right. Oh, she's gonna heal, yeah. Yep, that's fine. But I mean, this hasn't gone terribly so far, I guess. I mean, it's not gone great, but it's not gone terribly. Right then, I'm hoping that 2 Surfs should finish it off if we can power through Dizzy Punch. Never mind, I don't think we are. Oh, of course. And here comes the negativity, guys. Just because I have the worst random number generator. Just leave now. I'm kind of tempted just to like Toxic and Leech Seed. You know what, let's Leech Seed it. I mean, I say let's Leech Seed it, but it's gonna absolutely just use Dizzy Punch and confuse Chloris as well, isn't it? 2 critical hits in a row. Right. But I mean, here's the thing, I haven't used any recovery items yet, so I wouldn't feel like a Cheaty McCheatatons by using a full restore on Chloris here. Because I mean, other than the full heal, we've used the same number of full restores. Right. And there's the confusion. Just the utmost negativity against this woman. Oh dear. It's not even her, it's just I hate the move Dizzy Punch. Because I don't know whether it is just me, but I always feel like random number generation is never on my side for that move. Like, I believe it is only a 30% chance that you confuse the enemy, which is a little bit less than 1 in 3 times. But it's just, I feel like it never seems to work for me. Oh well. But her last Pokemon is a Tailo, so how difficult could this be, really? Right. Literally, I think I'm just going to go with Ice Shard. Right. So, I mean, it's only a Tailo. The worst it could probably do to me would be use Endeavour, which wouldn't it wouldn't KO me. There we go. Nice. Wow, I'm dumbstruck. I know a lot of words, but right now, if the feeling... You know what? My feeling is you're a great trainer. Thanks, Kimberly. There are too many words on those lines, and the text scrolls too quickly. Which may be my fault for setting text speed to fast, but we're not going to talk about that. First, I must apologise for my Pokemon. I'm really sorry you had a bad experience because of me. Oh, it's not your fault. This is how battles always are. Even in light of that, I'm still one of the Elite Four. Okay, well, let's leave. And with that, one of the panels has lit up. Right, so I'm gonna heal up everyone and bring Hades back from the grave. Which seems kind of ironic, bringing the god of death back from the dead, even though Pokemon in the games that you control, they don't die. They only get KO'd. Right, and then let's heal Chloris as well. Where do we want to go next? I mean, I said I was going to do it in this order, so why not? This might be stupid, but let's lead off with Kione. She has Ice Beam, so that might not be the worst, I'm thinking. I don't know. That could also be a hideously bad decision to lead off with Kione, but if we do get screwed over, it's because of my poor judgment. And hey, if we do lose to this guy, at least I'll know what they lead off with next time. So I can get a better start. Right. Oh, more fire. Man oh man, what is going on today? Challenges coming one right after another. Well, no matter. I am Grimsley of the Elite Four, and I will fulfill my duty to be your opponent. Normally, Grimsley uses dark types, even though their name is Jill this time. I could see Tamer Jill being a Jill. Wow. Okay, so this Elite Four so far, they are not starting off with the strongest Pokemon, and I can 100% get behind that. Right, let's see how much this does. Oh. Actually, that's perfect! Because it means they'll waste all of their healing items on their first Pokemon. I never thought you would use that move. Not a bad choice at all. So you know what, I'm gonna keep going with Crunch. Just to see if I can, like, wear out all of their healing items. Right, you know what, actually I'm gonna try an Ice Shard. Yep, that's fine. So they've blown out 2 full restores on a Drowsy. That is good with me. Right, this should do a little chunk of damage. Wow. That was a bigger chunk than I anticipated. Oh dear, that's fine. Well, it just means their Drowsy's down. Right, 1 down, 3 to go. Ooh, a Fortress. Ugh. Let's go with Chloris to see if we can't Leech Seed it first. Because I've realised I don't have any fire type moves. Whoops. Right. Now we won't be able to Toxic it, I know that for definite. But at least now it's Leech Seeded, it's going to be losing a little bit of health every turn. I feel like Venus may be the best option here. Let me just... Actually, no, maybe Hades. Hitting it with a solid water attack. Oh, we could put it to sleep as well. I mean, it's a Fortress, so I don't know how much damage it could do, but... Oh, payback. That's going to be not very effective, that is fine. Right, I think I'm going to try a Bubble Beam, see how much damage that does. Right, just as like Iron Defense, that's fine. I'm going to be attacking it with special moves because I know Fortress is more of a physical wall than a special one. Right, I didn't do too badly. So if they don't heal this turn, Bubble Beam will finish them off. That was fine. We took it down with relative ease. Right. I suppose it's just having the right strategy and knowing what to do, I guess. Right. Third is a Weeping Bell. That should be no problem for Venus. Right. So I don't want to jinx myself, but this is going smoothly for whatever reason. Oh, and their strongest Pokemon is the Weeping Bell. So you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the Elite Four member just to bring out a team of legendaries. Just how long until that happens is what I want to know. I was about to say that had to be a critical hit. There was no way that a Weeping Bell using a non-stab move could ever hit for that much damage. Ah, dear. Right. Oh, I'm dying. Right, and a Watchog. Yeah, time to switch out again. Back into... Oh no, doesn't Watchog know Confuse Ray, though? That's something I just remembered. I mean, good, but I will never reach... I'm gonna go with Submission, but they'll probably outspeed and use Confuse Ray. Oh wow. They actually didn't outspeed us. Wow. Oh, there we go. That was a remarkably easy battle. If someone has to win, then someone has to lose. A real warrior doesn't dash off in pursuit of the next victory nor throw a fit. Real warriors ponder the next battle. Okay, Grimsley/Jill, that's nice. Whether or not you get to fight at full strength, whether or not luck smiles on you, none of that matter. Well, it kind of does matter. Because, I mean, both Jill and Kimberly have managed to hit me with critical hits, and I have gotten none. Right, only results matter, and a loss is a loss. See, victory shines like a bright light, and now you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. That's nice. You know what, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here, actually. Also, words are engraved in the statue. 4 great warriors form this Pokemon League. Ghost type, Fighting type, Dark type, and Psychic type. Okay, thank you. But like I say, I'm gonna leave this episode here. It's a little bit of a shorter one, I know, but... So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of my videos. And in the next episode of this Pokemon White Weakling Challenge / Randomizer, we'll be taking on the final 2 members of the Elite Four. See you then.